What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Minnesota Twins. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. 1-0 the count.
7 o'clock.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. This is on the ground over to first. Donaldson's up with it, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box as Drupal Cabrera. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Joey Votto.
Number 19.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Votto.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes.
Ball inside. Ball.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way.
Byron.
Fastball swung on and missed. Now the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Batting
Stepping up now, Eddie
left
Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rosario.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the
1-1.
slider there. A ball and a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
1 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Wong has it. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away.
Batting
Josh
third.
Donaldson digging in
The first
now.
baseman.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Donaldson.
Strasburg comes set. Here it comes. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Cody.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Rio Ruiz to the plate now.
The third baseman.
First
Rio
pitch of the at-bat.
Ruiz.
Swing and a miss, and he's
0-1.
behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground, maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And now for Washington, Colton Wong. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is on the ground over to first. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 7th. The catcher. Jan.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bellinger at second. Wong is over at first with 1 away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Victor Robles.
Fielder, number 16.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Robles.
Two men are on with two men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
One pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready now, Nelson Cruz. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. First pitch on its way. Now a ball lined towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting fifth.
In now, Mitch Garver.
Mitch.
He swings and grounds it to short. Right to Cabrera. To second for one. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one,
That's
no
a
strike.
good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. But that'll be off the right field wall. Throw into second. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Stepping in now, Steven Strasburg.
Steven
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
9-1-2 due up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
That counts 1-1.
And he throws a cutter
Count
right
is
by him to
1-2.
take control, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Number 13.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The second baseman.
In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man, 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Robles is on his horse. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now batting, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Pitch is popped up. Ruiz in foul ground. Oh, no, he missed it. The 1-1 home. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Wong. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jake Odorizzi. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Joey Votto.
Number 19.
And now a pitch on the way.
Votto.
Counts 1-0.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Cody Bellinger is on deck. Right side, but it's well foul. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Up next,
So the base is empty here with one away. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals.
Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
That's
2-2.
ball 2.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
the batter. The third
Ready for another chance? Rio Ruiz looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Ball 1.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those.
1-1.
I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals.
Swing and a line drive, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton.
leading off for the Twins, the center fielder,
First pitch coming, here it is.
Buxton.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting
No
outs.
balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The left fielder.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Eddie.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Popped him up. Ruiz into shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the fourth. And here's Donaldson. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. That's wide, 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, Right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big
Nelson.
stick of Nelson Cruz.
Cruz.
As Strasburg will get ahead of him
0-1
here
the
with
count.
strike one. A base hit in his first trip.
Hey.
Slider, and that's in there for strike two. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Weak grounder down the first baseline.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this new inning set to get underway. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong.
Colton.
First offering on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
In today's game, everybody's
1-0.
trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The 1-1 home.
No, that's low.
Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Yan Gomes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Fouled away. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's digging in now, Mitch Garver.
Leading off for the Twins.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is Bellinger. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with
The
1
batter,
gone.
11, shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
No. Inside.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The 3-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. A tag for 1. So digging in now, Jake Odorizzi. And their runners at the corners now.
Odorizzi.
Luis Arias will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Twins. Number 2, Luis Arias.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not. Cody Stashak takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch coming, here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 13.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. This is driven to right. And no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Two is a changeup that misses 3-2. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Still only 1 out in the inning. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Up next for Washington.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1.
Nope.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. He's set and the pitch. Eddie Rosario is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Donaldson.
Strasburg comes set. First pitch on the way. Popped him up. And no problems over there for Votto, as that'll end the... Stepping into the box, Rio Ruiz. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That evens it up 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a swinging bunt. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for the
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Yan Gomes, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder.
Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ready once again, Mitch Garver. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
1-2 to the Twins catcher. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Fouled off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brett Gardner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Matt Wisler gets the call as he'll pitch with He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Wow, that was a pretty good 2-strike slider right there. I think that would fool him, and the umpire, too.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he strikes him out as well, so make it back. Ready for another shot now, Marcus Semien. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Polanco.
1 out, nobody on. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Hit out towards second. Wong is there. And there's out number 2. Alex Kirilov will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 76.
And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Hit back up the middle. Wong to his right. He's got it. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with. Trevor May enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Joey Votto.
The 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. May is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Ball 1.
Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. At the plate, Byron Buxton. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fouled straight back. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Rosario.
Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Aroldis Chapman.
Stephen Piscotty will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite it. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he sets him down swinging. Josh Donaldson becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. He's set. Here it comes. Nelson Cruz is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The win would be Steven Strasburg's here, barring any late turn of events. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
1 strike.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Chapman's ready. Here's the 2-1. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. Bellinger's under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Nats rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Steven Strasburg takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 21.